couple of Bat-related items. One, the Batwoman trailer is dropped, and from what I can tell, they're actually sticking kind of close to the source material, and it's one I've heard about the character's background and the clips they showed. And again, I will give this a little lead. I'm not going to jump down the thing. Oh, it's all SJW stuff. Well, the character is kind of positioned there anyway, being an openly gay thing, and not being the character's created that way, and it is a big part of the backstory actually, and it makes a lot of sense and whatever. So I'm gonna let that go. And having watched Orange is the New Black, I do like Ruby Rose because I can appreciate having seen her naked and all those tats that they hinted at in the Supergirl crossover. It's like, yeah, okay, I will give this a very long leash as far as So I'm not going to jump down the throat of this. I will wait to see this. As for other Bat news, Robert Pattinson apparently is in negotiations to play Batman. I just. He better have turned in one hell of an audition tape, because if this is just some studio moron saying, Vampire, Batman, same thing, right? You know, and Pattinson decided he needs, to get another big budget blockbuster under his belt, because he's been made a pretty good career out of doing art house films lately since he left the Twilight thing. But and he's 32, so they're wanting to do a kind of a Batman Year One story. So it kind of falls in line a little bit. So, but really, Pattinson? I don't know. We'll see what happens on that front, but I'm not exactly holding my breath on this. And he's got a lot of movies, but I think it's all a bunch of again, it's a lot of art house stuff, pretty much, and no official start date. They're still polishing the script, but they got their Batman apparently. At least they think they do. What they really need to do though is, once they have nailed down working versions of these characters, like Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman and Jason Momoa as Aquaman, stay with those guys. Okay, you've got those. You find, and if Pattinson works out as Batman, fine, lock him in. Do it the way Mark you built up, and I mean, if you're going to stick with Zach Levi as I'm going to still call him Captain Marvel. Okay, that's where I grew up. But because Shazam is the wizard. Okay, I just got to start, and I think it's time to let Ezra Miller go as the Flash and start over on that one. In fact, let's bring in the WB guys. Okay, come on, let's stop doing this separate universe crap. Hart, whatever the hell that kid's name on the show that Superman wants to play Superman. He's a good thing. He likes playing Superman. He looks like that's the way he pictures Superman. With a little wink and a smile, and he enjoys playing Superman, being Superman. So he's got the right attitude. Bring him in, and bring in Melissa Benoist, because she's got charm and charisma for days. That's why this show has gotten away with what it's gotten away with, because she's so damn charming and adorable in that part. Okay, so but let's just merge those two, because in that case, if you do that, you've got half the Justice League already there waiting. And the Flash, there's one that's close to the source material, and so he's a little likable. These are established characters, and get him in his Green Arrow, and so, just bring him in, okay? And then we fill in a couple of gaps. I think why they're starting to trying to force in Cyborg. I don't know. That's a Teen Titans character. It always will be. You know, same way Beast will always be an X-Men character. I don't know how long he's with the Avengers. He's an X-Men character. He's an X-Man. But it was something that most clearly nailed down by a Doug Drexler column that I read. That the difference between Marvel and DC is that they nailed that. They had somebody in charge nail this stuff down and not let the directors just go willy nilly whenever they came on. Oh, I see the Batman. And then, I think you let it go as far as when you're introducing that character, but you also like once you do that, okay, you're locked in. If you're directing the next one, great. If someone else directing it, they're still going with this one because this is what we won with. But yeah, they need to get some consistency and they need to build up there. They tried to get like two films and then jump straight to the Justice League. No, it doesn't work that way. Because then you're having to have it basically a 5 character origin story in one movie. It doesn't work. The reason why Avengers worked is these characters were already established, so you can go straight to the action. You get a little 30-second intro. Oh, it's Tony Stark. Okay. The most they had to do mostly was with the Hulk because they were changing actors. But even then, the Hulk had been established with the other one. Even though it was Edward Norton, it was still that was a that was an MCU movie. So you established the Hulk, done. Do you do origin stories but standalones? The team movies, no. That's where you bring everyone in and you do it a lot of characters. This is where the action is. The books do the same thing. That's where your model is the comic books. Is the like Captain America, the individual Captain America books. That's where you get the character stuff where he's the man at a time and stuff. But when on the Avengers, you ain't got time for that. You got a 5, 6, who knows how many Avengers are present. You got to get to the action to get to the story. So if DC has learned its lesson, okay, fine. I'll even go along with Robert Pattinson as Batman if he turns out to be a decent job at it. But they're gonna have to win me over on that one. So, in other news, yes, I'm still beating the drum here because I want to get this up to Kingsland. Okay, I want to get this show to Kingsland, and that is in this. Today is the 16th, and it happens on the 24th. It's a 3-day thing. Let me go and call it up here. I'll throw a graphic on the screen when I get it. But Studios. But it is. Yeah, May 24th, 25th, and 26th. That weekend there, and I mean, yeah, it's the event itself is free, but the hotel is not, okay, and the food is not going to be free. And with the mileage that, because I'm driving a Ford Explorer, not great mileage. Okay, they'll do maybe 20 something on the freeway. So I'm gonna need some bucks to fill that up, and definitely a couple hundred to pay for the hotel room and food. So again, come on, chip in here. You want to see some good stuff up there? I need you to help me get up there. So PayPal, Patreon down below, and we will get back to you later. And if I can find something else to throw together, I think I'm going to probably do a live chat later tonight. So just to get something going here, but and I might throw on something a little later about the Picard. If I can get some thoughts there. Rob kind of stole a lot of thunder on that Midnight's Edge rant. I'm fine. I don't need a rant so much these days unless something's really cheesy. So I think just a little more thoughtful nitpicking. So we will catch you a little later.